Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to the Happy Times. Happy Times is a story time from me, Jai Shri Ma'am. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You will get to hear new stories every week in my channel. Thank you. Let's get into your new story today.
Hello, children, welcome back. Today I'm going to read this story, Last Week in the Creek. It is related to the Earth Day which you celebrated this week. Let us see what is there in this book. Shall we read? You know, children, creek is a water body like the lake, the river, the sea. So, it is also belonging to the Mother Earth. And how it gets polluted, let us see in this story. Last week in the creek, I found bottles, broken bottles, plastic bottles, half buried in the mud. I carefully picked them up and placed them in a garbage bag. Last week in the creek, Mom found wet, muddy newspapers stuck to the trees and floating in the water. She carefully picked them up and placed them in a garbage bag. Last week in the creek, Grandma found tin cans that were bent and twisted out of shape and caught beside a rock. She carefully picked them up and placed them in a garbage bag. Last week in the creek, Dad found a car tire that was stuck to the bottom of the creek. He had to stand in the water so that he could get it out. Last week in the creek, my sister found a shopping trolley that was upside down in the middle of the water. It took a long time to get it out of the creek. The creek was yucky. It took a long time to clean it up. The whole week we were all cleaning up the things out of the creek. And you know what happened this week? This week in the creek, I found a tortoise. Its head could be seen above the water. So the water was so clear, I could see the tortoise. This week in the creek, Mom found tadpoles. They were swimming close to the edge of the creek. This week in the creek, Grandma found a frog. It jumped from a rock into the water when she went near. Rabbit, rabbit. This week in the creek, Dad found a fish. It quickly swam out of sight when Dad had a closer look. This week in the creek, my sister found a bird standing on a log close to the water. Now the creek looks great and amazing. So, children, all of you learnt a lesson and a message from this story. Last week in the creek, it starts with one person cleaning up some broken bottles. In no time, the creek is clean and the animals return to the water, to their own place where they belong. Isn't it? Now, did you all understand that the planet Earth is not only for humans but also for many creatures? So, let us save our planet Earth. Okay, children, take care and take care of our planet Earth as well. Bye bye. I will meet you with another story next week. I love you all. Bye.